Hey guys, what's up? It's Qwad here, and I'm bringing you a brand new commentary for the SoaR Recruitment Challenge. This is yet another live commentary. I think I'm starting to get a little bit of the hang of it. These are really hard to actually do though, because usually in a normal commentary I end up making it to where I try to avoid as many pauses as I can. If you guys make commentaries at all, especially live commentaries, then you notice that this is one of the hardest things to do. Another one of the hardest things to do is try to find a good enough gameplay to where you're still making the gameplay entertaining, but you can also talk about the commentary. Usually with live commentaries, I've tried to avoid talking about a topic because it seems like it can get a little bit harder to stay on a topic when you're trying to just play the game and do the live commentary. But this game, I am going to make an attempt at doing that. And for this live commentary, I'm going to be talking about how to join a clan off of Win RC, and this is because of the SoaR RC going on right now. Now, as many of you guys might know, I personally have not even gotten into a clan off an RC, and that's directly. I have indirectly gotten into a clan off of an RC, and that's because with Devil, I sent them my Thorough Snipers recruitment challenge, and I ended up getting into a Devil off of that actually, if you guys didn't know that. Because they had a recruitment challenge going on, and it was at the same time as the TDS recruitment challenge, so I just decided to go for the TDS one, and I ended up getting into Devil off of it. But I have a tendency, at least, it seems, to be the one that gets screwed over in recruitment challenges, and usually I don't know why I'm getting screwed over, but I am going to try telling you guys what I believe that I have made my mistakes in going for the recruitment challenges with. And one of the first things, this happened with my Synergy recruitment challenge. If you end up hitting an absolute banger, don't depend on that absolute banger to be what'll get you into the team. Because I hit a shot that it was the Closer Execution 1. I was using the barrier on end of 3. It was on one of the map hack maps. I get a quad feed, turn around the corner, 5 seconds later I get a 5-man on screen with the multi in it. And it might have been 5-man multi, you'll have to go back and check that. But I hit this clip pretty early in the RC, and I thought I was gold. I thought I was going to be a Synergy Qwad. Actually, if you look in the RC, it was back on PS3. And I wanted to make sure that I had the account in case I ended up making it to Synergy. So I actually ended up hitting a clip on my Synergy Qwad account for the RC. It was like a KSG quad feed. But anyways, you don't want to get too overconfident if you end up hitting banger, because bangers alone will not get you in. It's more about consistency, which is a little bit of my problem. Like, I'm more of one of the guys that can hit some really dope ass bangers, but then I can also go on a really dry streaks. So it all depends for me. And did you guys see that kid sliding? Snaking? Holy shit. I didn't even think people did that anymore. That's hilarious. But yeah, you guys are probably noticing how I'm playing World at War right now. And that's another thing that you need to do. You need to try to play, if they say multi-COD, play as many CODs as you can. Play COD 2, play COD 3, play COD 4, play COD 5. Like, play every single one of them. Go for bounces like that. That's another thing. You guys need to try to be unique. If you look at some of my stuff, especially with my most recent one, Execution 2, and I'm going to try to be doing clips like this in Execution 3. You got to try to be unique with some of your clips. I'm not saying all bounces, but hey, if you hit a bounce and you can also hit a 5 on screen, that's really appealing to a bunch of teams. Trust me on that one. And some other things you need to do is, if you have friends that are on the team, don't depend on them alone to be able to get you into the team. Even if they're like the co-leader, even if they're the leader, I wouldn't necessarily depend 100% on just having a friend alone on the team. Because I have had plenty of teams where I've tried out for it, and I thought that I was going to make it off of their recruitment challenge alone, not even because I was friends with them. And it ended up not working out the way I wanted it to. And another thing, especially for the SoaR RC, I was watching commentary by Super, and this is actually part of the reason why I'm getting into commentaries a lot more, is because he said that he wanted to see me posting commentaries nearly daily for the SoaR RC, and I've had a couple days between where I got back from my vacation and where I was posting videos where I was on a bit of a dry streak YouTube wise. I apologize for that, you guys. I'm going to be trying to make videos as much as I can. Yeah, so being able to get into the teams, that's most of the things that I have for you guys. And another thing is you want to also try to mix up the game types. Like, usually you see people playing Domination, playing Ground, or you used to see people play Demolition a lot, but people don't even accept Demolition clips, really. It's pretty crazy. Like, I'm just, like, with this, I mentioned this in the previous commentaries, with the SoaR RC, like, I know I'm not one of the best snipers. I'm not someone like High, or someone like maybe Bren. Like, those are just two of my friends that I've seen have really nice RC responses, where I know High is going to get in right now. Bren probably has a good chance. And so I know I'm not one of those guys that has the best shot around, so I'm going to be one of those guys that tries to get some unique clips. And right now I've not had the best luck doing that, so I'm not really worrying about joining SoaR. I didn't really think I had much of a chance to start with. And another thing that I would say, as the commentary is ending, I wouldn't put too much heart into thinking that you'll make it right away, because you'll be a lot better off thinking that you're not going to make it and getting surprised that you actually get in, than 100% devoting that you'll be able to get into the team and then have your heart crushed by not getting in. And that is it for this video. Please like the video if you enjoyed it. Please subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of my videos. I'm going to be trying to making videos daily. It is actually 3:13 right now in the morning, so that is why I'm maybe talking a little bit softer. And if you notice my voice was a little off, that is because I went to a dentist appointment, and my gums are like, I think I lost a pint of blood while my gums were bleeding. So that'll be it. If you want to see more videos on games like World at War and stuff like that, let me know. And other than that, this has been Qwad. I'm out. Peace.